Takže ahojte, zdravíme všetkých. Takže začnem teraz v slovenčine, ale prepneme za chvíľočku do angličtiny, lebo tento podcast bude v anglickom jazyku. Čiže prepíname do angličtiny. So, I would like to introduce you Eva Vivat. Hi Eva.
Hello Janka.
Welcome. And Eva Vivat, she is my very good friend. Even we don't know each other a long time, but I have to say that you are really amazing person. But on the other side, Eva Vivat, she works as a I would say therapist, and she works with the on the psychosomatic level with the people, where you focused on their mindset, and also on their body, because it is connected like emotions and body. But besides that, Eva, she works also like a massagist as well. But today we would like to discuss with Eva about a very important topic. And this topic is about the mindset, how important it's how we use our mindset, how we think, what we think about during the day, and how big influence it has on our level of life, on our behavior. Since Eva, she works in this area quite a long time, and she has you have certifications. You also did a school, and you have also quite a lot of clients under your shoulders, which you help them how to work with themselves and how to improve their life on the level of emotions and connected with body. So so from the beginning, Eva, I would like to ask you, can you tell us what is like because we work with our consciousness and subconsciousness. So can you tell us maybe what is the difference between consciousness and subconsciousness?
Yeah, actually it has a difference in a very simple way. Subconscious is something about our experiences which were during the whole life. So it were from the childhood. Just can you imagine such a machine, which every time fixed all the moments of their life, of its life. So for example, like every emotion, every movement, every action, all this machine it fixed. So this is our subconscious. Our conscious, this is something connected with experiences which we already had in our life, but conscious, it has some filter, like for example filter like what is correctly to do and what is not correctly to do, like how it would be better for our surviving to behave, or how it would be not okay. So we have this filter in our conscious is all about our intelligence and about our mind. Yes. Subconscious, it's more deeper level, and as a lot of scientists say now, but this topic it's interesting, but this topic is yet exploring by scientists. But what we know for now, this is that subconscious level is very influenced on us, like all these deeper things. For example, when we make some failure things in our life, we can digging deeply in subconscious, and there we can find the reason why we make this. It has special techniques in psycho how to get this level.
And how we created this subconscious level, how it was created, this what has big influence on us, and we are not aware of this.
This is like something which is very natural for us, it's like permanently. This is like you're breathing, it's every time with you. It's like one of your organs, like one part of you, and this level is something which
I mean, from the past, from the past, because the subconscious is like a big machine or something, like a big ball with our experiences from the past.
Yeah, like big field.
Yes.
Of all our experiences, of all our actions, emotions, all with what we have. Sometimes, some of let's say specialists in exploring of subconscious, they said also that this is also a memory of our life, like which we lived before. Like if somebody believe in this, but like this kind of reincarnation, yes, so it has some memory from that moments, and in this subconscious we also have this memory, and sometimes we can like see some things. I mean, with this special techniques in from Psycho, we can like digging there and just see some interesting things which is connected with our life now.
Yes. And conscious and subconscious, what has a bigger influence on our thinking? If I am saying right, that we think somehow, everyone, we think somehow, we have some thoughts in our life, negative or positive. Usually it is negative, they are in a bigger way, but this subconscious level and conscious level, it is difference between this, that for example subconscious has a bigger influence on our thinking in the present, or not?
Actually, yes. Subconscious, let's say it's something which is okay. Conscious, it's something which is like not maybe subconscious. When we talk about subconscious, it's something about automatically, like some reflection which is automatically for us. Like we didn't understand this, like how we do this, we just do this and that's it, like, and we don't like explore this, this is out of the field of our exploring. But conscious, it's something which we already explored and it's on the surface, like let's say if we imagine this kind of mountain, which is iceberg,
not sure, but
these mountains which is on the north side of our planet, so so they like the one higher part is on the surface, we can see it. And if we talk about this part which is deeper, it's underwater. But interesting that we see just a little part on the surface of the water, and we get used to think that this is this is big mountain. But the biggest part is underwater. This is subconscious.
Yes, and it is like wow, really, because we are not aware of this. But can we work somehow with our subconscious? Can we make it from this our friend, or to be more aware of why we feel somehow? It has an influence, some kind of impact on our emotions.
Yes, this is very good question. Thank you for this. Actually, when we talk about people who have this harmony inside them, like. They have some new I don't know, like new things, that they create something very special, something like all things in their life is like happened like this, very quickly. So it means that they have good connection between the subconscious and conscious. And when we talk about subconscious, how to be friend with this, it means that Freud told about subconscious that it's something about our imagination, let's say, like this big world of imagination. This is very good when you have this friendship with your imagination, with your fantasy, because this world is is very connected with your subconscious. You know, for example, it has in psych also some kind of thing like art therapy. For example, if you want to release some of your emotion, heavy emotion, therapists offer you to draw some picture, on a paper, and you just draw something like by yourself, some improvisation. And also during this, for example, you have some goal, you have some goal to I don't know, to share your special feelings, which you have now, for example, and you draw this, and then you see on the paper like real state of your mind, real state of your emotionally part,
Yes.
and this is actually this image, this also would be connected with your subconscious. So if we talk about real life, let's say, for example, you go to the outside. You go outside, and you have one goal, to I don't know, to have some meeting with your friend, let's say, and then on the way, you see little senses,
Yes, little senses from outside.
Yes, some senses. For example, like I don't know, some car accident before this. It happened like close to you, or I don't know, like
some noises somewhere.
Yes, some noises, or something, or something scares you. And if you will react on this, if you will have good connection with your subconscious, you will understand that this is not very simple sense, and this is like not something which is not connected with your world, inner world, because this happened close to you. And maybe this is a sense, for example, like to go to this friend, It's interesting, for example, you can go, and see after this, when you, for example, these cases, it's a good example, I will share this. For example, when people, when it was this, when it was a big catastrophe of this, you remember the towers, towers in America, in New York.
Yes.
So it was there was some people who have some senses, in their life before, like the day, or even in this day. Like somebody were like sick, or for example, the people told the stories that they have no idea why, but in this day, for example, before this, they have some dreams that they do not have to go there. Like the reason of this, we don't know, but like some very, very bad dream, some nightmare. And then they didn't go, and what happened there? There happened big catastrophe. So their subconscious tell them that they didn't have to do this. Also, subconscious, it's about our intuition.
Yes. But also, I would like to ask from your perspective that we have created our subconscious. It is big, if I understand right. And it has also like a deep connection from our childhood, with our parents. So, for example, because we had everybody, we have like a different life story from our childhood, but we can have had there some traumas or some bad experiences. And for example, now in the present, how it has also like a negative influence on us, and how we can work with this. How we can not only observe it, but also observe it, but how we can work with this to just make this impact more weak on us. Or I would like to ask in a different way, how we can take these emotions from our subconscious level and take them into the conscious level. How we can do it? For example, or some examples, if we can.
We can make this.
Yeah.
Actually, this is what we can see the difference between the children and adult.
Yeah.
Not always, but like adult level, it's when you understand, like you have responsibility for all of your life.
Yeah.
The children, they haven't this, like they don't understand this, okay? Like for them is my mother is a god, my father is a god, yes, so they are like responsible for all the things, you know?
Yeah.
But for when you are adult, you get used to understand that you not somebody like responsible for your life. Not always, as I told you, because not all adults understood this. It has two categories of people who can understood this, and another one they like always prefer to live in this childhood when they did not want to be responsible for their life because they have some benefits from this. Unfortunately or not, but this is their choice. Also, this is also like. As I said, some benefits. But if we talk about how to get this, from subconscious to conscious, how to be responsible person, in your life, this is all about exploring. Like if you explore your life, if you explore actions which you do, which you did, if you observe all things which happen in your life, you can see the patterns of your behavior. Sometimes you need for this somebody, like some helper, like psychologist, for example, who will help you. Because psychologist, it's something about good quality feedback of your life. You just introduce about your life, about some of aspects of your life, and psychologist like noticed some special little moments which you didn't see. Usually, like for you, it's something very like automatically, you know. But for psychologist is like curious person who is curious for your life, about your life. And when we start, for example, we can start from the work with psychologist to exploring yourself. Like you will start understand that wow, your life is really interesting because of this, because of this, because of this, because of this, and you will see like some of the person interested also in your life, because psychologist it's really this person. But after you will get the pattern how psychologists do this, how they explore your life. They ask some special questions to you, you know. They like notice some little things, and then you will make the same in your life by yourself. For example, with your diary, let's say, you can just write some things like in the flow. Some things which is, for example, in the beginning it would be some mixed things, but after some time it will be clearer and clearer and clearer, and you will understand more and more about you. And then when you understand these patterns, you can influence on this. When you understand how I make this, how I create this, like how you can change this. Because from subconscious level, when you don't understand this, you took this to consciously, to conscious level.
For example, we can take some example. For example, maybe you had this client probably that somebody is afraid to quit out his job because there is a big fear. You know, and this is something also from his past probably, because he's afraid because of, I don't know, because of losing money, the comfort zone, or I don't know, there can be like more reasons because he doesn't trust in his like acknowledge his power and so on. So for example, what you would advise or say how we can work with this client, let's say, with this kind of fear?
Well, in the beginning, we will search the reason, what will happen if he lose this work. What will happen, and which kind of person he will be if it would happen. So and then we will understand maybe some fears from his childhood, especially fears from his parents, because usually it's not our fears, but fears of our parents, of our ancestors who were before their parents. Yes. Usually they have these fears. For example, your I don't know, grandma of this customer, she can have this experience with her work, like she were without the house, like outside. She were cold, and like for her it were really big stress in her life, because she were, for example, with the children, without house, like she losing everything. And usually even we cannot understand this picture, because we even not always know the stories of our ancestors, or of our parents. But even if we know these stories, this also influence on us. Because our parents, our ancestors, they give us this information even in the blood, during the blood, that hey, I have this experience. This experience will help you to survive in the world, in this crazy world. So like you have to do this, you have to know this, and that's it. Like this is useful information. But when we started to live, and we understand this, that the life is changed, the world is changed, and what happened in the past, this was okay for that times, for that generation, for that conditions. But this is not okay for us, in our future, in our, like, let's say now. So what we make with the customer, we usually like work with these programs, these programs from the past, and we just find new solutions. Like let's say what will be like if you will be for example without this. We can from example during the therapy live this experience with him. Like he will feel this fear, like he will shake, and maybe it will be very crazy for him. But after he leaves these emotions, these heavy emotions, he has this new level. Like he can, like white paper, when you leave these emotions, you have this white paper, this empty space where you can record new information. And usually we on the therapy, we record new information after these heavy emotions, leaving these heavy emotions, we record new information. For example, when you are I don't know, when you are without your inner space, you are free person, which is very about spirituality, for example, or I don't know, like you are let's say
like this new pattern you mean.
Yes.
It's very healthy, or very like very healthier. Let's say the example.
Or for example, like new pattern. For example, like or maybe this would be a science when you don't have this house, let's say, or something from material,
yeah,
like this. You would have the help from other people, like. And also we give for client this support in these moments, because when it happened with their ancestors, this bad experience, usually they don't have support, and that's why they were so afraid of this. But when we give this support for customer, there's nobody have, like, it will be okay, like, yes, like, you will have this fear, but like when you fall down after this, just let's imagine that you fall on a pillow. This pillow is softly, and you can be relaxed, and let's imagine if you will fall down on the pillow, will you be afraid of this falling or no? No, if you will know that here is safe, you will be okay with this, so you will risk.
Yes, it's really true. And so what is very important, I mean, like for us, for people, but what you said, it's that we really need to feel these heavy emotions, because if we are hiding for them or running from their away, then they still catch us. So the important is that first step is just be confronted with your emotions, with these heavy emotions, to feel them. And after that, if am I right, it's to work maybe with visualization also, or to feel these new goals, these new things what we want to attract in our life. So with the client, you do also this, that, as you said, that try to imagine what you would like to see, to be, to go, and we need to feel it in our body. Am I right? To feel it and really imagine it in our visualization, but also feel it. But also it's important trust it, because if I try to feel it and I try to imagine it, but if my mind is something like, but I don't trust that I will have a new very nice home, but I try to imagine it, it doesn't work. So it's trusting in the life, in the process of the life, is very important.
Well, this is important, the trusting in the life, but I don't understand, like, the question exactly.
I mean that, for example, the client, he's just in a process where he's confronted with heavy emotions. For example, I will lose my house, so I'm afraid. Now I feel these emotions, I'm confronted, I shake in my body and so on, and I go through this emotion. And then I want to create my new pattern, let's say new pattern, that I want to create new pattern of my new house, and it will be very nice. So it's also very important to feel it. For example, like, I am there, I feel this house, I see this house, like visualization. But I mean, like, a key word is trusting, the inner trusting that it can be my reality. Because, for example, if I imagine, okay, I can see this house in my mind, in my visualization, he's like this, but in my inner world it's like, but I really don't trust that it is possible, then it doesn't work. Because imagine it's one thing, but if I don't trust that it's really possible to attract, to create it in my life, in my reality, then it is not possible to create it or to achieve it, or maybe in a different way. So so I just want to ask you if you also think that the trusting of this, what I looking for, what I am like have a dream about, it's also very important, the trust.
Yeah, sure. Like, as for me, this process is about when you digging in your childhood. For example, let's imagine that you are a child, and you have this very clear level of your minds. You are very empty. I mean, in the way of of all. Like you have no responsibility, yeah, and you can just imagine that you are this girl, yeah, this little girl, and then just create new things in your life, like create new dreams, you know, like imagine that you can have this, and just try to live there. Not just imagine like I will have this, but also live there, like try to imagine which kind of sensation would you have when you will be there. Yeah. Like when you own this, which kind of sensation you will have. Maybe would you be happy, or would you be relaxed with this? Would you be satisfied with this? Would you be like okay? Would you be comfortable with this? Yeah, like maybe you will be beautiful with this. I don't know, like, and just imagine all this thing in very, very little details. Like you are already there. You are there. Yes. And just imagine. And then what happened? Your brain, like you will give the command for your brain, yeah, that you can have this. Like it's already you have this, because when you live in this, you live in this sensation. For our brain, it's actually, it doesn't matter. Like when we see the pictures, yeah, our body starts to react on this. Like we have this. Our chemical level change in this time. Or when we live this in reality, or when we just see this on TV, you know, it doesn't matter. Like it's always the same. Our body react on this. If you will try to just imagine this, you would have this sensation inside you, and for your body, this chemical level, it starts to be okay. Like this would be like new program for your body, and then it will be okay for your body to attract these little things. You know, it how our mind works. For example, if you think about something, you saw this every time, yeah? If you think about something, then you notice this everywhere, yeah? Yes. You know this. This is the same. You just imagine this dream. And then you attract little things. And then you started to see that it's around you, you know, this little things that's around you. And then you started to live in this. In acting classes, they talked that it's good when you don't own something, you can really just imagine that you are already this. When you want to live some emotions, just try to imagine that you already have this, that you already live this emotion. How to be disappointed now, how to be satisfied now, how to be interested now, how to be curious now. Yes, and try to live this, and then you will have this.
Yes, it's so cool, really, how it works, really. But I know people, for example, when I talk to them, and they were like, my friends, and they were like, yes, I can imagine I would have this nice house or this nice car, because it's his dream, but still it's there still, but I don't trust it, you know, because of. And that is something what it will not work if there is like a but, because he don't trust it. So that is very important to trust it also without but. Because then it's like, because then it's, okay, I can dream about this, but if there is still this but, because I have no money, I will not earn money, or whatever, then it's something like a negotiation of this.
Yes, but it's always good to go further. Let's say, what will happen if you don't have this house? What will happen if you will have this? Like, what will happen? Like, what will you do? Your life is stopping, or like what you would be this, or like or what will you do? Or maybe you will find another solution. Maybe you would live in a cave. I don't know. Like it's good always to have this guarantee also for your brain as well. When if I will like have this, what then? What further? What will be further? And then, like, if you have this, like, plan B, let's say, yes, your brain will be more releasing about this. Like, I mean, like, this all importance which were before, for someone thinks, oh, I have to own this, and if I will not, so
this is like, it's level of,
but you know, it's even when you make some agreements with somebody, when you make some agreements and you understand, for example, like second rule, if you will not have this, or this, like, you know your rights, in this way, and you are more quiet in this way, because you know your rights, you know, like, what will be if I, for example, if I don't know, like, when I rent a flat, what will be if I will go earlier than I should go.
Yes.
Like, okay, I know that they will give me money back. Yes, I will be quiet about this. I will be calm.
Yes. This is really very amazing if we can like think by this way, and we are aware of this, that it's like playing in our mind, with our mind. But the people who are more in this circle of fear, and they don't know what to do, and they are still like in this mess, what would you advise for them, like in a small steps? I don't know, for example, what would you, for example, advise for people who need to maybe stop thinking and be more connected with themselves? What it would be good for them to do, for example?
Be slowly. Yes. Because this is the first thing which is very important. When you have this mess in your life, it's good to stop, to make a pause, and then from this point you can observe something new, like you can notice some new things, like some details. When you stop, because you every time in this routine, you make the same. But when you make a pause, you can see something new. Like it helps you to see some things which is before you didn't notice. Like for you, because of this stopping. This is very important. When you change the pace. Before it was very quickly, just change the picture, really, and change the picture. It's not always like to go to another country. Change the picture, it's also about the reason, for example, of your life. Like, be slowly. If you were quick, be slowly. Like, change to something opposite. Or if you were in one, I don't know, if you live in one district, if it's possible, change the district or change your interests. Try to try new things which you didn't try before. You will get new information, and then this information, with this information you will get new decisions, maybe, and it will help you in your future. This is little advices which really helps.
It's really, and can we say that the very important commodity it's our time. So it is very depend where we invest our time and our energy. So what you said, it means that we really need to find the time for ourselves. For example, just to, I don't know, sit 2 minutes with myself, or just 5 deep breathing, or just take a short walk. It sounds maybe like cliche or something that is not important, but am I right that this is very important? Because I can imagine people, they are like, no, I still have to do something, I have a lot of tasks in my work, at home, family, kids, my healthy, and so on. And these people, they are like, but I have no time 2 minutes, because it's this. But it's really not possible to find these 2 minutes, you think, or even more for ourselves. because without this, it's hard to do something that changes. I mean,
yeah, sure. Like it's if somebody have a problem with the time, yeah, but they get used to suffer, for example. They have to choose. Like they can go further, but they will have the same emotions.
Yeah.
It's like this cycle, yeah. Like you cannot change, not like if you will do the same actions, nothing changed. Because like if you want to do, if you want to have new quality of your life, you have to change your actions or your decisions, which you did before.
Yeah.
Like from your like old decisions to your new decisions. And sometimes this is about this stopping. For example, yes, you have, like you can go further, go faster, and then what? These emotions just will increase.
Yes.
And you will have this one point in the future when it will be so strong, and then you can do nothing with this. It will be explosion, big explosion.
Yeah.
And then after this explosion, you will have a new decision. Yes.
But maybe for
The
someone,
same
no,
or
it's
new
very
one.
different. But yeah, that is really true. Yeah. But we little bit go in a different way from our topic. But anyway, it is very important what we are discuss about. So it was about mindset and how important it is to think positively. But for example, if we think negatively, you think that it is okay if I think like in a negative way. It can helps me, or how can I do with my negative thoughts?
Well, it depends. Like, are you Are it comfortable for you to live with such a mindset or not?
Yeah.
Because if you said like, I'm okay, I like my life. Yeah, it's okay. Like, it's normally. People who want to change something, they like don't okay with their life. Yeah, usually they want to change something. So it depends. A lot of people live with negative mindset and they are okay with this. Like they get used to this.
Yeah, that is really
This
true.
is their level of surviving, you know. Actually,
yeah. I'm not laughing from this, but it's really about the decision. Yeah, if I decide to change my life somehow, then I can work with my mindset. But as you said, a lot of people they don't want to. They will stay in this negative thinking or this level.
It's also okay. It's their choice, and we can do nothing with this. Like
sure.
If they want to do something with this, then it can be happen something. Some new quality.
Okay. I think we can slowly close our discussion. But for example, like this summary of our discussion. So we have our conscious level, we have our subconscious world is really very big. It is very, very big ocean.
Like ocean.
It's really ocean, and we are like, wow, diving there really. And and a lot of people they don't know what is it subconscious. Now we describe it, so we talk about more information. And I just want to say that it is so very, very important to take some stuff from the subconscious and put it into the conscious. But as you said, we can do it like this, that we are confronted with our emotions, and we also need to feel these emotions first. For example, I'm afraid of something, I am a shame, or I am in the role of the victim, or I don't know.
The skill of observing and the skill of this noticing, like notice this emotion.
Yes.
And fix it.
Yes, it also can help us, for example, to write all these negative emotions, how I feel. Yeah, the writing on the paper, it's very helping also.
Yeah. Especially when you fix it on a paper or even on your mobile phone. Yeah, make some notices. It also helps.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good, like just fix it, because when you make this on a paper, you make this like in materialistic way, and it helps you like to fix it more deeply than, for example, if you just think about this and then just let go of this, like. This is better to fix it on a paper or in mobile phone or in computer. It's more convenient for you.
Yeah. And also we can see it by our eyes, and it's like a ritual. We can also burn it, for example. Yeah, like this ritual, this our negative, for example.
Yeah, this is also very strong pattern when we burn something, like especially when we feel these emotions of like how we like let go this with this fire, like how we release this, and this is also helps us. Yeah, this is little games with our mind, but it helps.
Yes, it is a big game with our body.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I just want to like make these steps, for example, for people who will watch this video, that then, for example, it's very important to feel these heavy emotions, to write them, to burn them. It's really up to us.
To work with psychologists.
To work with psychologists is very
specialists who are also explore their inner state,
Yes,
emotional state.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be very, very hard to help ourselves by ourselves.
Our subconscious level is not let go, like us to this. We cannot see sometimes something would happen with us because we are like in this automatically routine, and we didn't see this. But specialist, the other person, they can see this, like they can explore this and they can see this sometimes. Because sometimes we're very, 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 we live in all these emotions. For us this is a big mess. And they are without these emotions, they are like just observers. And that's why they're like observer without any special values, they just observe you and that's it, like, and give you information, feedback. Oh, you feel now this. Oh, feels like you feel this, and feels like it seems to be that it's like this, and then you see, oh really, really, I feel this,
But not everybody can be a psychologist. It's very depend what kind of person it is. But usually it's not usually, but we need to attract the right psychologist, definitely, because it's very dependent on our mindset and on our level of consciousness.
This is another question: really? How we attract specialists in our life, because it always depends on our real goals.
Yes.
Sometimes we have this, this decision inside us. It starts from our decision inside. For example, if I really want to decide, if I really want to change something in my life, if I have this question inside me, like I will find solution in the world. I will attract maybe some specialist who will help me. Like exactly with this, with this, because sometimes when you don't have this real goal, to change something in your life. I mean, like maybe you think like you want to change, but you don't want to make big steps for this, and then you will find also specialists who will help you not to do big steps. And he will support you, just to be in the same level. This is true. This is how it happens.
Yes. So yeah, that's the big key, how we think and what we really want. We really want to change something where we are now, our comfort zone or our bad habits, or I just don't want it. I just try, and then, as you said, it will not happen to us, really.
Yeah, because nobody make a decision for
Yeah.
us. We make decisions by
definitely.
ourselves.
Yeah, by our feelings. Yeah. Yeah, and also it's very important to feel our emotions. So if I am sad or if I am angry, just express it. Yeah, if I'm sad, I will cry. If I'm angry, I will screaming. I don't know, dancing, fighting, but on the conscious level, yeah, not with somebody, but just release these emotions somehow from me, through the body or through the,
Yeah, it has. It's about emotional intelligence. Not always we can express ourselves. Unfortunately, for example, at work, when we want to scream on the boss.
No, this is not.
Yes, like we cannot do this. But for example, in China, they have this special mannequins.
What mannequins?
Mannequins, yeah. Like special shapes, figures. Figures, in offices, and you can just and there is this portrait of the boss, and this is soft shape, and you can just and if you have this bad emotion, and this heavy emotion, you are angry, you can just, and the boss, he know about this, he every time see this picture of him. But he is okay with this because he knows this is more important. This normal, quiet state of the colleagues, That's why, they make this, and I think this is very cool. In our
it can be helpful,
yeah, this is very helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, but if we don't have such shapes, like in China, we have to understand that we have these impulses inside. For example, if we have this heavy emotions, and we will go to our family, for example, where it's very safe, and we will release these emotions there, or with our friends, because we know there is safe to release this.
Yes.
With boss is not safe. And what will be further, like bad relation with your family because of this, or with the friends, or I don't know, with your beloved, because of this, because you you get these emotions from there, this impulse, like not get, but you this impulse was born from the situation with the boss, and then you went to your family and release it there. Better is make some sublimation, to release this anger, for example, in some practices. You can go, for example, in a gym, or you can I don't know, you can dance, and you can make everything and even it's okay. Sometimes this energy, because anger is not just emotion; it's big energy actually from inside. You can this energy just lead to another action.
Sport or something. Yes.
Or maybe it can be your new project, to launch a new project, with this energy also. But it's also some skill how to manipulate this energy,
it's very important, really.
But it can be. This is very good way of releasing this energy.
Don't hurt another people. It's very important, family and so on. Because it's not their business. So So just thinking what else we would like to share, because it's really about the emotions, about the feelings, and the people. We have a big business with ourselves. Really, we still need to do something to go forward. So as we said, it's very important to express our emotions, to feel them on the consciousness level, not to hurt someone, but still to feel them, and also these negative emotions. And then it's very important to work with visualization, to feel this new what I want, this feel in my body, and imagine something flat or vocation or my healthy or whatever.
And add the sensitivity.
Sensitivity, yes.
Like to make this 5D picture.
Yes.
Like with all these things, which from your body. Yeah. Also, I want a new Jaguar, so I need to How
see
it will smell.
Yes.
Oh, you feel this Jaguar.
Oh my gosh, yes. I can touch him. I can sit there. I can ride there.
Color?
Color
of this Jaguar.
Color is like dark blue and gray together. Yes, it's so amazing. I really love it.
The smell of the saloon.
I cannot say but yeah. But I feel that I'm sitting there, and sometimes I really try to imagine it and also see it in my visualization, and that's like a process step by step where I will attract this car, and that is what we are doing in our life. Just do it. Don't stop it and trust it. Not like, oh, but no, I will not get it. No, this is not good. You will get it. We will get it. We will.
Yes. Yeah. This is just really just a question of a time.
Really. So it's really a work with really.
And it's very interesting. Like you never know how it can be possible. Like you can create 1,000 ways how you will get this car.
Like so funny, yes.
Like this, in this way, in this way, in this way, in this way. But reality would be another.
And the light will come, and he said, no, it will be like this. And then you're, wow, it's much more better, it's much more better. So yes. It's so perfect, really. Yes.
I remember one story. How it were in a past with ski. This kind of play when you are a child, and you go on this special stuff to the snow to this mountain
to ski.
Yes, but not with the ski, but with this like for children, the special stuff.
Okay, you mean this like small where you sit?
Yes.
I don't know how to say in English, but a package probably.
Yes. And I was so like inspired by this, but it were just like about 3 years ago. I dreamed about this, like, this winter I will go with my friends. Maybe I want to do this. Like I wanted to remember how it were, in my childhood. It was perfectly.
Yes.
And then like I started to imagine how it would be, all these emotions inside me, like this, feelings when you're a child, you're so happy. Wow, the snows, the snowflakes, wow.
I can feel it.
Yes. Like I even like when I started to think about this, my eyes start to burn, it's like this. And what happened there after? I think after 2 months, it called my friend, and she told me like, we will go to Carpathian Mountains like after 1 month, and we wanted to go for a ski and for the hiking on Goverla. It's like one of the highest point in Ukraine, and actually I said, okay, this is a very cool idea, I like this, but like I don't know how to ski. Yes, but after it happened, I agreed for this offer, and I went with her and her friends to these mountains, and it was my first skiing. My God, it was so great, really. It was better, much better than I can imagine. Like, when I imagine before this, these feelings, I want to ski.
Oh my God.
Like on this little, stuff, like in the childhood, but it were so big mountains. And really, we have this, this very cool experience with the ski, and it was much better. And these people who were in this colorful clothes, so it was so happy moments. Yeah, this is how it happened in our life.
Yes.
When we don't plan it, how it should be. I just wanted to have this, like I'm a child. I wanted this, and that's it. Like I just know how it will happen. I'm not this, but I want this, and that's it. Like please. Yes. You just own this, like I want, and that's it.
Yeah.
And your sensation.
Yeah. That's really true. It's really true. Definitely, it is true.
Yes.
It's so nice. Oh, yeah, I wish it to everyone. Really, thank you, Eva, for sharing for this what you said also, because I can feel it now. Like I would like to go outside to have a snow and make this snowman and stuff. Really, it's like my kid inside is like really.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really wish to all of us to go forward and to make our dreams come true, and still nicer and easier and much more with the love, with the time to ourselves, and we need it so much.
Yeah.
So much. A little bit like tears in my eyes. I don't know why.
Yes, because of this emotion.
Yes. So what would we like to say more? I think it can be we have 1 hour, and we said that it will be about 1 hour. So so
exactly.
Cool. Yeah, so we're finished. Okay, so Eva, thank you so much for your time, for your words, for your energy, for your sharing. It was really my pleasure, and I really love discussion with Eva. I really love it. And
Thank you.
And from the beginning, I forgot to say that you also came from Kiev, from Ukraine. It was also hard for you to came here, and you needed to challenge to your fears and limitations, but you did it. And really, you are my big inspiration. So thank you so much. And I'm like that. I'm very happy that we can share time together from time to time, and it's really perfect.
Yeah. I'm very glad also to meet you, and also to be inspiration for you, maybe in some way. Yeah. And also, it's a big pleasure to share my experiences with you, with people, and to inspire for new things in their life, because this is very cool to change something, to get new things, to get new decisions in our life, to get new environments in our life, or other things. So
Definitely.
Okay,
thank you, Eva.
Thank you.
So now, thank you for watching, and I hope you will like this video with Eva Vivat. And we wish you a nice evening or nice day. And Eva, if you want to share something for people, please feel free. If no, we can turn off it.
I wanna share. I wanna say just one thing, like. Let be your imagination your religion.
This is very powerful.
Yes. Like believe in your imagination, and that's it.
This is so strong religion, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, bye. Okay. Few seconds.